Hey guys, what's up? This is Hex, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you some more quick tips for Elder Scrolls Online. A while back, and this has been many videos ago, I talked about sky shards, and I mentioned for every 3 sky shards you get a skill point, so it's important to try to find those. Now, trying to find them can be a pain in the butt. Uh, But if you're very familiar with the area that you came from, what alliance that you're part of, it can be a little bit easier, and I'll tell you why. If you go to your journal, and then you go to achievements, and then character, you'll find a section. If you scroll down all the way till you find the Sky Stars section, it will give you hints on each section to tell you where a specific sky shard is at. So as you can see, I found all 3 in Balfoyen, and I think I found, because originally when I started this particular character, you had to go in order of lands. Not this is way before one Tamriel, so a lot of this stuff I haven't quite found as of yet. But as you can see, I have a few check marked, and there's some that I still need to find. So like I said, it's very helpful if you know the area that you're from. And of course, it gives it for other lands as well. But like I said, it's very helpful if you've already explored the area and you know it pretty much like the back of your hand. But once you go around and explore like the other alliances, you'll be able to find them as well. Alright guys, the next quick tip I'm going to give involves your crafting skill. Now, at the beginning, when you're starting to get items, and stuff that you really don't need, of course you're going to sell it, to get some money, for potions, and eventually mount, etc. But if you feel comfortable money-wise, and you're wanting to go up your crafting skill, a really quick way to go up your overall skill rank is by simply deconstructing stuff, and this applies to blacksmithing, woodworking, enchanting. And now, I will tell you this much: this is going to what I'm about to do. The stuff I'm going to deconstruct is also affected by the fact that I have the ESO Plus, which I'm getting the 10% more experience. And if you have like any kind of experience scrolls that will help you, that will also bring up your experience as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my blacksmithing station, and what you want to do is go into deconstruct. Now, I'm comfortable money-wise, because normally if you see something with this symbol that says ornate, you probably want to sell it because you're going to get like a lot more money from it than what you usually do. But I'm pretty much comfortable with the amount of money that I've got already, and plus I want to show you specifically, how to go up your overall skill ranking, which is on the bottom right of your screen. Now, of course, also what affects this too is the quality of your of what equipment that you're going to deconstruct. So as you can see, I have some whites, I have some greens, and I have some purples, which I'm not going to do the purple because I'm actually planning on doing something with that. But if okay, let me back up here. Okay, now so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct this stuff, and as you can see, I'm starting to get more experience. So if you have like a bunch of stuff that you're wanting to get rid of, but you don't want to sell, this is an option right here, and you can go up in levels actually pretty quickly. Now in the case of this one right here, you see that symbol that kind of, I don't even know what you'd really describe it as, maybe a ribbon perhaps, that you can actually gain more inspiration gained from the deconstruction of this item by 280%, which is actually really good. Okay, let me Let me go ahead and break down this one as well. Oops, almost broke down that one. They need to do that. But anyway, that's just a quick way to do that. But like I said, it really helps if you have like the, maybe like an experienced scroll that you can use, or if you have like ESO Plus. But if you don't have any of those, still, just like, go ahead and hit dungeons, group boss monsters, also known as world bosses to some, dark anchors and so on, and just kind of, get like a lot of equipment that you can break down, and in a matter of no time, you'll be up to 50 max. And once you do that, all you got to really worry about then is that you can actually, once you get skill points, you can start putting it into your passives, depending on your which crafting skill that you're wanting to upgrade. And lastly, I wanted to talk about emotes and how to quick key them. I don't recall ever talking about this. I could be wrong. I do know that I did how to quick key the potions and the collectibles. But anyway, if you want to quick key your emotes, this is how you do it. So you go ahead and you hit your options, and you go down where your social is at, and then emotes. Now, using either your directional pad or your left analog stick, just choose the category that you want, and once you find a category, just tap X, and just choose which one that you're wanting. So let's say I want to choose fist pump, just to kind of test it to see what it looks like. Okay, not really fond of that one. Let's try to find a different one here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I like that one a lot better. Alright, let's say I'm satisfied with that one. So you just go ahead and you go back into your options, social, and emotes, and then once you choose your emote that you're wanting, just go ahead and hit it square. And then using your left analog, you just choose which section choose what section you want to go to. So apparently I already have it here, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it again, redo it again. So I'm going to choose the bottom one, and once you do it, just tap X, and you have it. Now, to activate it, what you do is you go ahead and press right, and you will press it and hold down right on your directional pad, and then use your right analog stick to choose which one that you're which emote that you're wanting to use. And then once you have it selected, just go ahead and let go of both at the same time, and then it activates the emote. Now, this of course is not necessarily a most important feature in the game, but it has a little bit of flavor to it, and sometimes a little bit of humor. And also it helps, if you don't have a microphone and you're trying to communicate with a party in a dungeon, and there's something going on and you don't have time to even really text chat, this can be a good option to use. I'll go back to it, because you can, you have like quick chats and stuff like heal me, or you're low on magic or stamina, or handle the ads, or attack the boss, so on and so forth, just to quickly communicate to somebody that what you're wanting to do. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys for today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And also hit the bell notification icon. That way you can get updates on my most current videos. And I hope to talk to you guys real soon. Take care.